So of course, a young.
But we don't have that anymore. We don't have that anymore. Like I'm saying, we do have it, but it's not what we see. You see how rappers talk to people. Hey, come here, let me talk to you. Let me holler at you. You know, it's different. And then you have little kids saying the same thing now too.
Oh, I see what you're saying. You're saying that courting has been removed.
Yeah.
Wow.
That whole thing.
Women talk about that.
It's been and then it's these websites, these dating websites. You kind of paint your whole story there, right?
Well, fake story.
Hey, but I have a friend, man. No, I have a friend. He's more of a customer. He used to come by the building where I worked at before. He would come on 3 blind dates every week, and he says none of them work. Yeah. I waste my money. And then I always go back to the second girl that I know she's gonna be there. All I have to do is show with a 12-pack, and I'm good. But why is he doing that?
Well, I've done dating sites, and typically it's always coffee dates. men aren't talking about dinner. They want to get to know you over coffee.
Can I say one thing? Number one, if I said JaySlay, would you like a blind soda? Would you drink it?
No.
Okay, no. JaySlay, would you like to buy this blind car? JaySlay, I'm going to go see a movie. I'm not going to tell you what movie it is, but hey, let's just go watch it. Are you going to go? Okay, but we will go on a date with somebody we don't know, but one picture taken from their best angle that was taken like 45 times.
And it was cropped.
And probably taken years ago.
Years ago. And some lies. I'm a very understanding person. I like wine, tea, and little puppies. Knowing they don't like puppies. And knowing when they drink wine, they turn into a demon. But we hinge all our, I wonder what we'll name our middle child when we get together. I want to name him Timmy, you know? Boom. They say hope floats. I don't think hope floats. I think hope sinks. You know what I'm saying? Because hope's not real. So these dating websites and everything like that, I think people just need to take them as what they are. You know? Okay, we can sit here. Some people have found wives and husbands from different... They have.
Worked. It has worked for a lot
But people have also found wives and husbands in emergency rooms, traffic accidents, jogging in a park, tripping on a beach, in a bar. Remember, bars were the original online dating. Like, you didn't... where'd you and mom meet? Oh, yeah, we met in a park. No, you met at a bar on happy hour. You know, dad had you after 2 PBRs. What is this? I'm a PBR child. See, that's what it is. So with technology, I think you just got to take technology now at its face value. I think you can, man, it's hard though. It's hard. See, I think it's more than technology. I think it's people we've changed, that with the male and the female dynamic. Because I think everything we're told is right and wrong in society today moves against our nature.
It's completely against us, man.
Exactly. Like, as a man, in your DNA, you do certain things. There's nothing anybody has to tell you. Just certain things in your DNA you do. Like a woman, there's certain things you do as a woman. And it all leads to your specific role. You're going to be a father one day, so you're practicing as a child to be a father. Just like when puppies play, they're not playing to play. They're playing to kill a dog when it gets older by grabbing it. You ever see puppies play? Yeah. The first thing they rolling around or grabbing each other's neck. Yeah. Oh, ain't that cute? Look at those puppies. It's cute. Hey, 3 years from now, that's not going to be cute. Get that dog off me, you know? As young men, we're trained to be men. We're those little puppies trained to be these dogs. I hate to say it, you know? Same as women. Women, mothers. So everything is a practice to be maternal. So when you start to strip away those roles, confuse those roles, say those roles are wrong, they're misogynistic or they're racist, because some things go cultural. How some people court, how some people marry is cultural, but that's being stripped too. Everybody is not... What is it? Okay, what's an American wedding? I could tell you what a wedding in Korea is, but what's an American wedding? What's an American wedding?
They want to go all out to church.
Okay.
Yeah, Yeah, they want it all. They want the big church because it's kind of been instilled into them. You got to go before a religious father, you know, so they can make it official. But yeah, the woman wants the big diamond ring. She wants the white picket fence, the dog, 2 kids. But that has shifted. The state of mind of women now.
But was that ever right?
It wasn't. But what you will call it was the time. You know, things have changed. Now how guys used to look at women, you know, I took her down, you know. I took her down. Now girls are doing that. Yeah. And they'll put it online. Like these females that are one day with one rapper, the other day they were a singer, the other day they were an athlete. It's catching on to them, and it's not a bad thing anymore. You know, they're female players now. So things have changed, man, big time.
You know what the crazy thing about male players is they see, and that's why when I grew up with guys in my neighborhood, and they would act like they're players, they'd act like they're these smooth cats, because they only tell you this much of the story.
But when you're there with them, I've seen them fail, you know?
Okay. I mean, just, for example, guys come over to the basketball court. Yeah, I got this girl, blase this, blase that, blah, blah. So you're in your mind, you're thinking, oh, he's so tall. He went over to her. Hey, would you just like to go out with me? Yes. Would you like to kiss me? Yeah. Would you like to sleep with me? Yes. Not knowing the real story is, okay, he had to beg her for 2 weeks, $200 dinners. It was a vacation to Hawaii, and he put a little bit on the car. And that's why she got with him. But as your naive mind, you're like, oh, all he did is had to go up and, cause that's the story he told you. I just went up and talked to her and she threw her body to me. No, that's what I'm saying. Tell the whole story. Tell everything. Tell the story where she rejected you 5 times, dated your homeboy, he cut her, and now she's back with you. Tell that story. But guys don't tell those stories. And that's why I tell these young men that I meet today, find a good woman and just build something, because too many older guys are messing these younger guys up with BS lies and stories that are worse than any movie The Notebook. What the movie The Notebook does to women is what guys in this fake player attitude do to men.
Everybody would come to the restaurants to perch. You would see them walking around, older men walking around with beautiful women. Then they would see another beautiful woman and they would say, I wouldn't mind sponsoring that either. That's what they're doing now. They're sponsoring women. They're taking them on. They're paying for their lofts, their car payments. They take them on trips. Every now and then, you know, she can come by. They go to expensive dinners. But there's nothing really there. It's fake. All that's fake.
All that's fake. Good for the gram.
And then they go back to their lofts and nice homes. And what they do is they drink the night away.
That's it.
So they look good on social media and on the platform of the, you know, the limelight, like the limelight. But they go back home and they enter into that dark moment
because she's with somebody else.
She's with somebody else. She was just, you know, this guy's the guy that takes me to go eat. This is the guy that takes me shopping. But this is the guy I love over here.
And this is the personal trainer. Hey, I am not a Steve Harvey fan. I do not like Steve Harvey. I'm sorry. I don't like his comedy. And I have my own personal reasons. Nothing against the man. I'm happy he's a success. But it's just, he seems like one of these dudes who snitches, but snitches just backwards. We call it hustling backwards in New Jersey. He's hustling backwards. Okay, but one thing he did say was true. Doing too much, yes. Yes, that's a way better.
He tries to fit into
too
what's
much.
Now.
And there's only so much you can fit in. Sir, there's only so much you can fit in. Anyway,
he's considered, I guess, a relationship.
No, he should not be. With a mustache like that.
What happened to him, he was dying out, so he had to switch his style up.
Yeah.
Before, Steve Harvey didn't like anybody.
No.
Apparently even the Kings of Comedy, when they did that whole skit, only Cedric the Entertainer
and Bernie
were the guys that made it happen.
Bernie
because
killed him.
Theo Hughley's another guy.
Yeah.
He's an interesting guy.
He came on late for Guy Torrey because Guy Torrey wasn't strong enough. So they got the L. But going back to Steve Harvey, one thing he said was true. It's true. It's always been true since the day of time. Wars have started over women. Women will have more than one guy. Now listen, they will have more than one guy. That does not mean they're sleeping with all the men. No, but they will have more than one guy. Steve Harvey says 5. I say legitimate 3 with an X in the background waiting. And the work husband. So 3.5. Okay. So women do have the guy, the laugh guy, makes me laugh. Ha ha ha. Oh, he's so funny. I love the way he makes me laugh. Women do have, the guy, I hate to say this, Chris Rod, cover your ears. They do have the guy who rocks them. Stupid as rocks. Can't bring him around mom. Might be a little ugly, but yo, you getting a roller coaster ride. Funny guy, you're never going to bring around your mom. Okay. Then you got the guy your mom likes. And your dad likes a little bit.
Well, you can't stand. It's a female can't stand.
Well, he's the default guy. When all goes wrong, he'll marry me. But I'm going to test this out first, but he'll marry me. And he's already shown his cards, first date. Oh, you know what? We eat wherever you want to eat. And here's your diamond ring now. Oh, never do that. But anyway, so you got that guy. Then you got the guy who usually an older guy. Hey, I'm short on the rent. Oh, take this money, girl. My car's broke down. I'll be right there. Hey, I'm stranded at my boyfriend's house. I'll come over. I'll bring steaks for everybody. You got that guy. You got that guy, the sugar daddy, or the zaddy now, zaddy, whatever. So
that's a new word.
That's a new word. Zaddy. Yeah, we should not hear it. If a guy hears zaddy, either your girl's with a zaddy or you're the zaddy. You know what I'm saying? Zaddy, what's that? You're the zaddy. Oh man. So but see, women have always done that. Wait a second. Okay.
So today, when the light goes off,
I can see it right here.
Okay.
What about the new thing?
I'll get up.
What about the new thing about women having boyfriends